been doing a lot of work over the last 3 months on the astral plane, and I've had a very intense telepathic connection with somebody. I've been doing a lot of telepathy and astral work with my clients, and the last 3 months have been a roller coaster of ups and downs, highs and lows, and it's really taught me so much about the astral plane and telepathy so that I can keep my clients completely safe. So I'm going to be discussing with you all about the positives, the negatives, the highs, the lows, the dangers, the beautiful side to having a telepathic connection. I'm going to channel this so that I can remove all my personal experience from this guidance. Telepathic communication is a highly evolved way of communicating. We're letting go of separation. Everybody at the moment is focusing on their own agenda. We are all selfish. We're all trying to help each other. We're all trying to love each other. But we're holding too much fear inside to really let somebody else in on that deep level. So telepathic communication is done on the astral plane. And through my experience, it can be an absolutely beautiful experience, and it can be an absolutely scary experience where you feel like you are not in control. And I feel like I've gone through this experience so that I can help other people, help my clients through this, because as we evolve, we start to open up our authentic self. We start to trust more in ourselves and in other people. And we can connect with other people on that same vibration telepathically. And when we do that, we can feel all their feelings, we can connect to all their thoughts, we can share each other's deepest, darkest fears, each other's shame, we can see past memories in each other. And it's very dangerous to open up this type of connection if the other person isn't completely authentic and they're not holding good intentions. And this is the narcissist and the empath dynamic. So an empath and a narcissist are both very sensitive souls. They're both empathic, they're both highly connected and very spiritually aware. And the narcissist can pretend to have good intentions, they can love bomb you, they can pull you into this energy and make you feel like you have a soulmate connection. And they also have the ability to work on the astral plane. And this is where it can become extremely dangerous, because if somebody is in your thoughts, a narcissist will study everything about you. They will study all your weaknesses, all your flaws, and they will use that against you to control you. And when somebody is working on the astral plane, it's all working through the energy body. And we can feel everything in the energy body. We can experience touch, we can experience intimacy, we can experience hurt and pain through this connection. So that's why we must really understand who it is that we're opening this connection to. The only way to really trust in that connection is to trust in yourself, trust in your ability to keep yourself safe, your ability to trust in your intuition. And when you open up that trust in yourself, you're able to see people's intentions. And everyone feels that we have free will, and people can hide those parts of themselves, those bad intentions from us. For example, if somebody doesn't want us to see something, we can't see it. That's actually a myth. If you open up your trust in your intuitive guidance, in your intuitive knowledge, we can see beyond that. We can see if somebody has bad intentions, bad thoughts, bad feelings towards us. And when we open up that trust and that connection in ourselves, we're able to see exactly who it is that we can give our energy to. And that's when the telepathic connection, the astral connection, can become absolutely a beautiful experience. You can help each other to heal. It creates a love bond that is beyond time and space. It's beyond experience. It's something that can't be explained unless you actually experience it for yourself, because there's nothing else that compares to it in our 3D reality. So the difference between a positive telepathic connection and a negative telepathic connection is if somebody has bad intentions, you could be pulling each other's energy down. It can become very dangerous, especially if one person feels threatened, feels competitive in any way, they could be constantly trying to control you, trigger you, pull you into shame, and pull your energy down. When you have a telepathic connection with somebody with pure intention, who is trustworthy, who is loyal, who has done the healing work, and you're both in that energy, you'll be working together to pull each other up. You'll be able to feel each other's fears, and you'll be able to help each other overcome and grow. And when this happens, this is a very, very powerful force. And in some dimensions, everybody will be working this way, where they'll be pulling each other up, where they'll be helping each other, and they'll be growing and evolving as a collective. We're not quite there yet in this dimension, in this reality. But when we find our people, we find our true connections, it can become extremely powerful to connect and work in this way.